What up, everybody? I'm back as promised. It's that time for a mega show being Summerslam. I'm going to be quick because there are so many matches. This is a pre-show match straight out the gate. It's the Cruiserweight Champion. What's with those lines? Cruiserweight Champion Cedric Alexander versus Drew Gulak for the Cruiserweight title. I don't catch any of 205 Live. I don't know how this feud has been going. This is a filler match, pre-show match. It's going to be fast and quick, and I'm just going to say it. I'm sure Cedric Alexander retains and keeps the Cruiserweight title. Second match of the kickoff show is going to be the B Team, the Raw Tag Team title champion, or the Raw Tag Team Champions versus the Revival. B Team's had a run. They're gaining popularity, just not with me. I guess they have a new theme song, and everybody seems to cheer and sing along with it. I don't know. They get fluke wins. That seems to be their gimmick. The Revival is back. They were always supposed to be this big thing in the division, and through injuries and whatnot, it just still hasn't happened. Do I see them winning on the pre-show at SummerSlam? No. That would be horrible. So I'm just going to say it. B Team somehow retains. With how long SummerSlam is going to be, this is not needed at all. But Elias Samson is going to sing a song at SummerSlam, I guess, to continue his push and have Bobby Lashley come out and squash him in record time. Like I said, this is not needed on a 4+ hour show. But yeah, that's happening. There was also supposed to be another kickoff match. I can't find a icon pick for it, but it's supposed to be Lana and Rusev Day in a mixed tag team match versus Andrea, what's his freaking name? Andrea Cien Alamos and Zelina Vega in a mixed tag team match. I kind of would want to see that, especially with the way that Alamos has been booked recently on the regular show, but it's not. So expect that. This match here, of course, is Baron Corbin versus Constable Baron Corbin versus Finn I'm Being Buried Balor. This match, I don't know. It should be good, but it's probably not going to be. I don't know what it is with the WWE product. It just seems so damn boring. Maybe it's because I'm watching too much of other stuff, which is just way more exciting. This is a rubber match, meaning it's, I believe, their third time wrestling. I think they've both gotten a victory over each other, I believe. I'm just going to predict Finn Balor wins. This feud really needs to end, but I don't think it's ending anytime soon. So yeah, Baron could win, but I don't know. I'm just predicting Balor to win. They've really bored up the Finn Balor character. I don't even care for him anymore. He still gets a great reaction from the crowd, but I mean, the WWE has done a fine job of just destroying him. But anyway, Finn Balor over Baron. Next up on the card, we have SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Bludgeon Brothers, versus the New Day. Bludgeon Brothers have had a decent run. I like their characters. I like their entrance. They're in, what, a 2-3 month title run? I really don't even remotely want to see New Day get the titles back. Like I said before, I'm kind of sick of their stick. At this point, I just think I'm sure they're happy with their merchandise sales and everything else they get, but to me, they're just shucking and jiving. Some of their matches are still pretty good, but the way the Bludgeon Brothers have been booked, I can't see them having a decent match with these guys. Granted, they're going to be doing the free bird rule type thing with the New Day. We don't know who's wrestling. I'm sure it'll be Big E and Kofi. Who do I think is coming out on top of this? I'm just going to say the Bludgeon Brothers. I don't think the WWE is ready to take the titles off of them yet, especially since this is their first run with the title belts. So I'm just going to say Bludgeon Brothers over New Day. Oop. Next matchup on the card, Shinsuke Nakamura with the United States title versus Jeff Hardy. I'm sure Randy Orton's getting involved in this match somewhere, somehow. I don't see the title coming off of Nakamura anytime soon. They want to keep him happy, I'm sure. Jeff Hardy is still supposed to be nursing injuries. I don't know how well this match will be received and what they're going to do. I just hope it's not another 2-minute match. But I'm going to predict that Nakamura goes over Jeff Hardy. Like I said, I don't see the title switching hands here at all. Next matchup, this one I'm excited for. This could potentially be a main event at WrestleMania. Both men deserve it, but obviously it's not happening. They're going to be buried somewhere in the middle, I'm sure, on SummerSlam card. But it's The Miz versus Daniel Bryan. We all know the history behind this feud. They have quite the verbal rivalry. It's not going to be the first time they've wrestled, I believe, but it's going to be the first time Daniel Bryan has been able to wrestle The Miz since his return. Like I said, there's been a lot of hype behind this, and I hope they get to live up to the expectations. I hope they're not booked in some crap fest. Like I said, there's 11 matches on this card, just on the main show. So, granted, it is 4 hours, but I mean, how long is this match potentially going to have? 8 minutes? 10 minutes? I mean, hopefully they can get a good story going in the ring for a good payoff. Who do I think is going to win? Probably Daniel Bryan. But maybe not, because he still has not signed his contract, a new contract with the WWE. I don't know if the WWE would put him over with the potential of him leaving like this in such a big feud, such a big match. The Miz is going to be around. There's rumors of The Miz getting possibly a title match at Mania. So, you know, that would require him to start doing some winning. So, I don't know. This one's a mixed bag. One would think Daniel Bryan gets the win, but I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be the black sheep here. I'm going to say Daniel Bryan. I mean, The Miz beats Daniel Bryan. And obviously, it won't be the end of the feud. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say Daniel Bryan falls to The Miz. I keep saying Daniel Bryan's going to win. But Miz over Daniel Bryan. Next match on the card. No, it's not a 4-way match. It is Dolph Ziggler, the IC champ, versus Seth Rollins. In the corner of Ziggler will be Drew McIntyre. And in the corner of Rollins, we have the returning Dean Ambrose. I'm going to just straight up say I think it's going to be Ziggler retaining. It's too soon, though. You know, I'm still going to say Ziggler retains. There is the rumored Dean Ambrose heel turn that is supposed to be coming here in the future. But Rollins and Ambrose supposedly are supposed to reform their tag team first before this heel turn happens. Unless the WWE is kiboshing that and just putting the boosters on Ambrose's heel turn. Either way, I'm still going to say Dolph Ziggler retains the title and beats Seth Rollins. Next match on the card, it's a 3-way dance for the Women's SmackDown title. Becky Lynch versus Carmella versus the newly injected returning Charlotte Flair from her boobie repair surgery. Potentially here, I see a heel turn in the making with Becky Lynch turning on Charlotte Flair somehow. With that being done, Carmella would somehow eke out the victory, I think. That's my prediction. I'm going to say Carmella retains and will likely be dropping the title farther down the line. Next match on the card, it's Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens for the Money in the Bank contract match. Like I said before, I do not like the way that Kevin Owens is being booked. They've just destroyed his character as well, from being the prize-fighting brawler to now being a pansy, basically. I don't see any way that he is going to beat Braun Strowman. Sami Zayn is out with an injury. He won't be a factor. Kevin Owens is pretty much, I think, SOL. I'm just going to say it. I just think Braun Strowman will beat Kevin Owens in some form or fashion and retain the contract. Next match on the card is Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey. I don't see this match going very long, just for the crowded card and the way that Ronda Rousey's been booked. I mean, but I guess they have to keep Alexa Bliss somehow strong, but she has all these allies. I'm sure Mickie James or someone, or maybe even Alicia Fox, will cause a distraction. There was rumor that Natalya was going to somehow get involved in this match, possibly turn on Rousey, but I don't expect to see Natalya at SummerSlam. And a lot of people, if you just watched my news report, wrestling news report that I just posted, there's a spoiler on this, potential spoiler on this match, but I'm going to just say it. I think Ronda Rousey's beating Alexa Bliss here, plain and simple. Next match on the card, we have SmackDown Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. This has me excited. This I want to watch. This should be a barn burner, but the WWE has many ways of spitting in our eye and giving us crap fest for matches, which would be 5-star matches, but I'm hoping it's not. Both men here can go. They've wrestled each other a million times. This should be a great match. Potentially, I see maybe AJ dropping the title to Samoa Joe. I would be tickled pink to see it happen, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I've read that WWE is very high on AJ's work right now. And like I said before, AJ has hinted that he is leaving in a few, when his contract's up to retire. He might get persuaded to sign one more deal with the WWE, but I'm sure this long title run is a part of potential bribing in the future. So I think he's going to retain here. I don't think it's the end of his run, so I'm going to say AJ Styles over Samoa Joe. Last match of the card, for sure, we have Brock Lesnar, the Raw Heavyweight title, 500-day reign with the belt, rumored to be leaving the WWE, but he is supposedly rumored to have also signed a contract extension so that he can work both WWE and UFC, but it doesn't mean he isn't dropping the title here. He's held the title now for a year and a half, if not more. It is time. It is time. Even I want to see the belt change hands, and I'm not a Roman Reigns fan. We need to see the belt on TV. We need to freshen up the heavyweight main event title scene. It can't be Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the next 5 years. We have to see new, fresh matches. Braun is sitting in the wings, waiting for something. They could have made this match better. We should be watching Bobby Lashley right now versus Brock Lesnar, but no, the WWE has not relented on their correlation of Roman Reigns. And this is rumored to be it. So I'm just going to go with it, even though I hear Lesnar has re-signed a deal. I'm predicting Roman Reigns over Brock Lesnar to win the heavyweight title. So that's it for now, guys. I will be doing a live reactions video on Sunday. This being so early in the week, I'm sure I'll make some more videos, or at least one more before then, so look out for that. Tell me what you think of the predictions. What are yours? What matches are you looking forward to? Hit like, leave a comment. That's part of it. Hit the notification if you're new. Subscribe for future content. That's it for now, guys. Mad Viking out. I will catch you guys later.